Wayne here with Tri County Locksmith Service. This is some of the custom work that we do. This is a custom key box designed for a company that has multiple locks on a gate. I'm sure if you've ever been in the gravel industry or farm industry or had anybody with a bunch of land rights, a bunch of different owners that can go through the same property, you've seen one of these. A giant mess with a bunch of different locks on it, and then every time this is going to go around the gate, and then every once in a while you're going to get somebody that locks their lock to the wrong lock, and then 1 or 2 or 3 people are locked out. So this system here is designed to replace this giant ball of locks. Basically you're going to put all the padlocks on here, and then you're just going to have one lock on your chain, and all the keys for that will be in these little doors right here. So that's kind of how that's going to work. The other thing is no matter what, you've got, you know, a $30 hardened steel, you know, lock right here. This is a good lock, and that's attached to something that's really cheap and could be picked or cut or compromised really easy. And this chain system is only as strong as the weakest lock. So basically what this is going to do is if somebody wants to put a cheap lock on here, that's their lock that's going to get compromised and not the whole system. So what we've got here is little doors with heavy duty hinges. This is 1/4-inch back plate. Everything is really heavy duty on here. 1/4-inch back plate, 3/16. Everything else is 3/16. These are 3/16. These are 3/16 thick, and these are 3/16 thick. We have little handles welded on, so you can open up the doors like so, and see all of your keys. Holds any size key you want in there. Holds it nice and flat. There's a little hook to hang it on, just like so. And then you shut your doors like so. And these heavy duty, these are 3/4-inch bolts, so you're not going to get anybody that's going to take a pair of bolt cutters and cut these off. These are heavy duty. Basically what I was doing when I designed this, I was approached to build something to solve that problem, and whenever I go design something, I make sure that the product that I make isn't going to fail. The weakest link that's going to be on this system is going to be the padlock itself, and that's just the way I like to do it. So no matter what, they can't come back to me and say, you know, my product was compromised. It would actually be the padlock itself. You know, the weak points right here, if the hinge was just welded to this and you just had a clasp here to lock it, then you could pry that open. So that's the point of the boxing. You got full boxing all the way around it, and then you have this round pin, so you can't even get anything in there to try and pry with. This little door flap, or the little handle, holds it back flush too as well. So you can take your locks, and these are designed. This has a 1/2-inch hole on the bottom. It's ground flat, so it'll accommodate pretty much any lock. Long shank locks, small shank locks, pretty much anything you got, it can handle. Even these non-cut style locks. This has a bore and carbide shackle, which is really hard and really tough to cut. And then it's still, you can't get bolt cutters into that. You can't get them anywhere around it. So that's a good lock. It's even designed to accommodate the smaller ones, like this here. And you pretty much get the idea of how this is going to work here. So everything's heavy duty. Everything I build is designed to make the lock to the weakest point. So if somebody is going to attack it, that's probably where they're going to attack it. But hey, this can only be as strong as the strongest lock you put on there. But this is my solution for the problem. It works really well. Customer's really happy with it. And you know, if you get some heavy duty chain like this is grade 10 chain, really cut resistant. You can't, I mean, this thing will ruin a set of bolt cutters pretty easy. And you get one of these good locks like that on there where you can't get the bolt cutters in it, you're going to have a really secure system for your gate or your locking system, whatever you're going to have on there. Again, this is Wayne with Tri County Locksmith Service. For more information on custom products, visit our website, www.tricountylocksmithservice.com. Thank you very much.